Hi guys, welcome in.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Wearing a new shirt today. Guess where I got this?
I'm gonna guess either Goodwill and or the Disney outlets and or somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Box lunch.
Nope.
DisneyStore.com.
No.
Burlington.
Nope.
Hot
Walmart.
Topic. Hot Topic.
Walmart.
Really? Oh wow.
Only $10.
Not bad.
Pretty low price for a basically this kind of shirt that has the fabric. It's
I agree.
looser.
I agree.
It's a really good price. They have two different colors. They have this one, and they have one that looks like it's for yellow, and it has, I believe, Forky on it. It looked like I'm not wearing a Forky shirt. Nah, I don't need that. So Stitch, it's a good color on me. The blue, I guess.
I get it. That's
my
fine.
bright blue eyes.
Yeah. Well, I'm in my Eagles green today, so.
Oh, I'm wearing the blue today. Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm going full on Stitch, since I'll probably watch Stitch day one when it comes out on Memorial Day.
That's right, because that movie's gonna be coming out soon.
The 25th of this month.
I know.
Memorial Day weekend. Oh, that'll be fun. I'll be there day one, and I will probably be flaunting. I can find my hat, my pants. I have shorts that have
there you go,
him on it. I have this shirt. I probably have a backpack somewhere that's a lounge fly. I'm going full on out.
Okay.
I'll be the crazy person at the movie theater, like, hey, here, look at all my Stitch.
Have you seen Listen, I saw people get really dressed up for Wicked.
Oh, yeah.
And I can only imagine what that's going to be like this time around.
Oh, yeah. The bigger one that the one that got it famous for dressing up, for me, it had to have been Indiana Jones.
Makes sense.
Because Big Bang Theory did a little article on the show on that at one time.
Right.
A bunch of people it was just like that when I went to mine. It was downtown Seattle. First time seeing an Indiana Jones film ever.
Mm-hmm.
And there was people lined up across that building. They went on the side of the building. They turned the opposite way, and they went down 3 to 4 blocks.
You should see some of the people.
And it was all for Indiana Jones. That was the hype years for it.
Yeah. You know what's interesting with this? There is one thing that we haven't done yet.
That is proof, though.
Yeah.
It might be a little old school already.
Yeah.
But I still think there's going to be people that is going to be in that Indiana Jones hype era. That's going to want to go to Disney World.
I can see that.
And go to Animal Kingdom.
I can see that.
Just because of that.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Now there's one thing that I would like to see very soon, actually, because we're a year out from it. And that is a Toy Story 5 trailer.
Oh, it could be one, yeah.
Let me know if there is one, because I really want to know if there is
high chance.
Because I know they're in the
my expectation, and this always happens, Disney releases over 70%, if not a little bit more, of all their trailers at once.
Right.
August.
That's what I figured. I figured it was going to be
right before August, because
it's probably going to be D23.
August and September is D23. They release it like a few days before it, get a little traction, and then they also debut them at the D23.
Yeah, I know, because I really want to see Toy Story 5. I mean,
now, I don't know if it's going to be this year that they're going to have the preview.
It should be, because next year it's coming out. 26,
or
right?
It might be 2027 if they had to push it back. I don't know.
I can check.
I don't know if they've pushed it back or not.
I can check.
I know they're still working on it. I know that.
Hold on, I can check. Hold on. Let's see. Come on. Toy Story 5 is 2026.
Okay.
They have not moved it back.
Did they
at
say
all.
what month roughly?
No. They just said 2026.
So what if
But
it was like? What if they
but
said,
I remember them saying June.
they could say June, but what if they said like December, but then they release it on D23 to have a short
Oh, that's fine.
promotion,
I don't mind that. I just want to see what the
roughly
storyline
3
is.
months beforehand?
Because I really want to
kind
see
of
what the storyline
works.
is going to be.
It matters.
It really
We
does.
don't know the storyline that well.
The only thing I know is I've seen there's a picture that everybody else has seen of all of the toys. They're looking over the bed. That's all I know. That's all I know.
They always do that. It's Disney/Pixar.
I know. But can you believe that this year is the actual 30th anniversary of it? My goodness.
They released a lot of merch for that. Come on, B. Get away. Go away. Mr. B. I see you.
It must be. Oh,
Get away.
why are you allergic?
Thank you. Oh, yes.
Where's your EpiPen?
Not with me.
Not smart.
It's 74 here. It's a nice warm day. I thought I'd be out here in the sun, and then a bee comes along and tries to ruin the day.
Well, just tell him you're not a flower.
Get away.
Is it still around you?
No, he went away.
Good.
Okay, so
Good.
lots of things to talk about.
It's
got
shopping day.
Star Wars Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary merchandise. Because not only is it May the 4th, it's also the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith.
Get out already? Jeez.
Revenge of the Sith. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Then we have I got a 626 Stitch plush to talk about.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got some Black Spire Spear jersey and Star Wars apparel.
Nice.
Star Wars Day 2025, May the 4th merchandise at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Right.
More jerseys.
Okay.
I'm gonna close him. And then, more Star Wars, it looks like. Star Wars-inspired cargo-carrying robot.
Nice.
Star Tours Speedster 1000 toy, releasing in May the 4th.
Okay.
Galaxy's Edge apparel that's coming out.
Okay.
Or it has came out. Embroidered Mini Ears Loungefly backpack.
Okay.
It looks cute.
Nice.
Harry Potter Pygmy Puff merchandise arrives at Universal.
Now that I'm interested in.
It looks cute. It's purple. Orange bird colored sweatshirt at Walt Disney World. Now, I hope this version of the sweatshirt gets put onto other marketing ideas.
It might be.
Because if they made a Figment that looked like this shirt, you would love it.
As long as it's a Spear jersey, I'm in.
No, it's a color orange bird colored sweatshirt. Disney's Caribbean Beach merchandise. New. They have some new things.
Nice.
Kitchenware at the Hollywood Studios has came out.
Nice.
New things. Alani Duffy and Friends merchandise included Ulu Mail bag, now available at Downtown Disney.
Are you serious?
Get away, B.
Oh, it loves you.
Get away. Get away.
Make sure it doesn't sting you. Because once it does.
It really loves that area, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And this is hilarious.
hope it doesn't come back over here.
Well, I hope I find a flower.
Kamikaze bees all over. Then we also talk about a new idea they just released, customizable plush ball cap that is able to you put on
Well, that's interesting.
your the customizable ears that they had. They now made it so you could put it on a ball cap.
Get out.
They put a metal piece on a ball cap.
Are they listening to us when we talk about this stuff? I swear. They must be.
Yeah.
They must be listening.
That is basically the whole list of what we're going through.
Okay.
Mr. B. Mr. B.
Oh. Okay, I did see it.
They're really photogenic today.
Mental note? I think he thinks your shirt's a flower. I think you wore the wrong shirt because I think he thinks your shirt's a flower.
Today is just not a great day. I'm sorry.
I think that's why he's all over you. And that's why.
The flower pattern.
Bingo.
Maybe I should start to stream without the shirt on. I don't know.
You can't do that. You seriously cannot do that. I mean, how?
Yes, you can, but
you can't. You can't do that because it. I'm not saying a way. You know why?
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
I'm looking for the bee now.
How fast can you change that shirt?
Yeah, probably about 5 minutes if I really rushed it, but I should be fine.
Okay.
I could go along with it, but dang. That bee's really getting me a workout today on stream. You're watching me like running around in circles.
I'm laughing up a storm here. Sorry, but I think it's hilarious. That's why he likes you.
You know what? I think that bee is just very video centric. It likes to be on streams.
Something.
Okay. Let's go down with this.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
If I start running, you know why.
I'm gonna say to you, change the shirt.
Customizable plush ball cap. Yes, obviously they show it with the figment on them.
Yay! I like figment.
Yeah, I like this idea.
I do too. Even though I'm not a hat person.
But it's very, very Dave-ish. He likes ball caps. He could go towards famous characters.
So do you.
I'm okay with ball caps. They don't hurt my head.
I don't like hats of any kind. Ugh.
They have little loops on the top two corners. And the loops allow the little... It only can be 2 up there, but allows 2 little head things to be put onto it.
Yeah. Nice.
I like it.
I like it because...
I wish they would make more than one color of hat, though, for that.
True, but hello.
Or, really go marketing into this and have it available. Any hat that you prove you have the receipt for from Disney can have those 2 little loops put into it.
You could.
That means that any hat can be turned into a...
But remember, anything can go with basic black.
Anything can go with basic black, but you know what? I want customization. I want something
I know what you're saying, yeah.
Like unique. You know what I mean? I'm unique.
I know exactly what you mean.
Who else has that kind of thing? It's an idea, though.
It is.
Could you just put 2 little straps onto
absolutely
any hat right around there.
You've been talking about this thing for a long time, and now
It could turn into a hat cap with it being able to put ears onto
And
it.
the one good thing about that is this: you don't have to take it off when you're on a ride to a point.
No, you don't.
That bee's loving you. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, get away.
Well, don't hurt that thing.
I'm gonna eat it. Have it be in my mouth.
I'm not saying a word.
I would try to do that, and then it would probably sting my mouth, and then you would get to see my face puff up. So
Great, lovely. Something I
yes.
don't need.
Okay.
All right, next item.
Next item on the list.
What is that?
I'm going to go with this, which is the only Universal article out there.
Nice.
We've ran through Epic Universe most of the stuff. This has been pushed through after Epic Universe has been opened.
Right.
Basically.
Right. Well, that's pretty.
It has a nice light purple look to it, like pinkish, purplish look.
Yes, because that's the color that they are.
Yes. Available alongside the previously released Pygmy plush at Universal Studios.
Hello, yes, please. They're my. Oh yeah, I want them.
There's a hoodie. It looks cute. There's pink and purple on it.
I wonder if they have a Pygmy Puff Spirit jersey.
Yeah. Oh, he has Pygmy Puff on the sleeve of that. There's a pajama set.
Yeah, not my style.
Not bad, but not my style. Oh, it's shorts also.
Shorts I could handle. It's the top I don't like.
There's a mug. It
nice.
Says Pygmy Puffs.
Very nice.
Light pink with a bright pink rim.
That would be me.
And then there's Pygmy Puffs on the other side of the cup.
I love it. It's so cute.
It's cute.
I like it. Let's see what else.
Bright pink in the center.
Love it.
Okay, that was it. It's very, very short line. So you're looking at that hoodie then, maybe.
Hoodies and maybe. There's a plush in the background. Totally.
Pygmy Puff has this two on the front.
It's cute.
And then it's halfway long also. And it
has wearing each of them, actually.
It looks very good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. Okay.
I love it. I still need to get some of them when I go to Universal next.
So I'm going to go with one of the articles that basically you are saying no to.
Well,
here you go.
Yeah, absolutely. No. Whoever buys this, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Please enjoy it. Seriously.
Please enjoy it.
Because it's not me. I'm sorry, but it's not me. But whoever purchases it, I hope that they would enjoy it. I really do.
Now, it doesn't matter how fast or how slow you're going, for one.
Doesn't matter.
So number two, would this work better for someone that has
change the shirt.
There he is.
Change it. I told you it was that shirt. You want to put the stream on hold while you go change?
I'm devoted.
Okay.
Hopefully
I'm making the offer.
Hopefully he doesn't come back.
You might.
They might. I think they have a video of this somewhere.
Oh my Lord! Look at that. Okay.
It's yellow.
Whoever purchases
like I said, I'm going to repaint it if I am going to do it. I don't really like the lemon yellow
Mm-hmm.
color, but I like the blue.
Uh-huh.
I would change all of it to that light blue color throughout.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
I think it's too much money, and I
You
think
know
that
what?
this is
This
more of
is
a collector's item, to be honest with you.
yeah, it's an animatronic. And
Yeah, that's another thing.
think of it this way: it's an animatronic that Disney has made that they're allowing people to buy. That is what the entitlement.
Whoever purchases it, please enjoy it because
Yeah.
you are spending a lot of money on
So
one item.
$2,800. Now I know some really high end drones that are worth that much.
I know.
So those are the kind of people that have money to spend.
It's called collectors, and
That would buy
you know,
it. Yes,
and
it probably someone that has a YouTube channel that could probably slap a GoPro on the top of him and have him driving around.
oh my lord, I can say
You
it.
can already imagine it.
I can say it.
You would basically like this would be perfect because you would make it so the inside is a cooler. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you would put ice and you would put waters inside of it, maybe a little bit of snacks,
Yeah, I get it.
and you would allow it with a GoPro to record you running for one of the G20 for the Disney run events. It's the whole thing all at once. It has your waters, right?
True.
It has snacks.
True.
They're cold.
True.
It's everything.
That
is another person that might buy it if they do run Disney a lot.
Yeah,
it would always follow you. It would be right behind you the whole time.
I would say this seriously to whoever gets this. Take extremely good care of this because this is a lot of money for one item. It
is. It's not the most expensive item, which is that glass castle that they had
at Erebus Brothers. I know which one it is.
Yep. You know which one I'm talking about.
The one for the one that has 5 digits. I already know what it is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that expensive, at least.
No. But this is pretty
really for what it is. In my opinion, it could be priced a little cheap. People might want to go towards it.
Not me. No, thank you.
It's just a new kind of era that they're trying to put in place. Why not have it so Disney animatronics could be in your daily life?
The only Disney animatronic I'd want, and you're going to laugh at this.
See, look at this. Yeah, here's proof. It goes on trails.
I understand that. I get the point.
That's really cool. You know, I could see it having its own YouTube.
There's only one little problem with that thing. Rain. Short.
I don't know. It's already a company. It's already a company that has already been tested, and it shows it out in the wild. So I'm wondering if it is rain resistant already.
See, that's one of my concerns with that.
It could be rain resistant. I don't know.
Especially if you're in a high rainy area, such as your location.
So the GT1 T4 Mini 1 has an array of cameras and sensors that use your phone that allow them to identify and follow its user. Its top speed is 6 miles per hour. It uses pedestrian etiquette to smoothly navigate and move around obstacles and or animals. It does have an app. You show it right there. Yes. Features custom droid sounds, so it does talk to you. And responses to users' behavior. Custom light patterns display status updates like battery level, park mode, pairing mode, and its cargo bin is 17.9 by 16.5 wide and 18.9 high, and holds up to 20 pounds. Oh gosh, I could imagine someone taking off the lid off this thing, making it so it's always open, and then having it as a pet carrier.
Oh God!
Now you see it.
Whoever buys this, take good care of it. That's all I'm saying.
Take good care of it for one. Number two, I would like to see someone make a whole YouTube page just for their droid that's driving around and doing deeds around the town. You know, interesting.
Yeah, but
There is a video. I'm not going to be playing it because it
right, I
has
know,
sound probably.
I know, I know.
And it says there's. The droid has a runtime of 7 hours, built-in Bluetooth speaker, USB charging port, and it charges in under 2 hours for driving. With the app, users can name their droid, Steam Music, and check the battery. It's available on Disney Store, and then also available at the PiccoloFastForward.com, which is the name of the company that made this.
But I also see I see a big issue with this. I see a lot of.
Right there, Mike.
What?
It says it includes a charger, block, and cable, lens cleaning kit, quick start guide, user manual, registration card, and the last thing, release of liability.
That's what I think. Well, they're going to need that liability.
Yep.
Because.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah. If they're making this.
I told you. I see a lot of problems.
This means I can see problems with it.
Big ones.
Big ones, really.
All right.
But it is it's almost like, when they started making the electric cars.
Yes.
It was not popular to make them.
Correct.
And now almost every single car make has one.
Yes.
To a point. It's the same thing with self-driving cars. They're in the works of becoming everyday life.
They are.
There are some cities that have embraced the idea of having buses that are not driven by people.
That's what I've heard.
It's available. So why not have something like this that can do almost something?
I can see one big major problem.
The rain, maybe. I don't quite know.
Oh, no. Not only the rain, but
the rain could be waterproof. I don't know.
I'm thinking of something even bigger than that.
Sure.
You want to know what it is?
Go for it.
Hacking into it. Why not? If somebody steals your phone and gets a hold of it, see my point?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm. And there's also another liability too with that.
Mike, this reminds me of one thing and one thing only. Have you seen the movie Ron's Gone Wild?
No.
Yeah, it talks about a robot that basically tries to attack humans.
That's what I'm saying.
But it has no arms.
There's also one other thing.
Yes, it can bump into things, but I don't think it will with the program that it has.
But
I don't think so.
I'm just saying, and I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm looking at this realistically.
Realistically, if I had enough money,
I would not get it.
I would get it.
I wouldn't. I would say absolutely not.
I would put it to use. I would repaint it myself and put a custom paint job on it because I like unique things.
I know.
But other than that, I would have it so it would be. It would come with. I would make sure I have this, and that would come to a May the 4th event of next year, and then be able to drive around my personal robot.
But there's also
in Disney World.
But there's also one other problem I see with this. And you're going to think I am absolutely crazy.
Okay.
But it makes sense. Kids should not be around it. Plain and simple.
Why?
Um.
Kids can learn to be around it.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying on that point. But why should kids not be around it?
Because I can think of a couple liability issues if you catch my drift.
Number one, it has a soft close feature.
True.
So it will not pinch you if it senses your fingers anywhere
That's
near to
not
their
where I'm going with this.
Okay. Number two,
Yeah.
they said it has the capability to not run into people at all. It will not.
Okay, that's fine.
Because it has video cameras, not only in the front, but I looked at it. It has video cameras on the sides and on the back. They think of everything on that part.
Have they really tested it?
I don't know, but they had.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
here's the thing on that part.
See,
did they really test the Google car before they started to use it?
I have no idea.
And the answer to that is they didn't.
No, they didn't, and that's my point.
It's still there, and it will become something.
But the thing is, though, is that, and I'm gonna say this, and maybe it's me or whatever, but
I can imagine kids taking this to their school.
Oh God!
And this is their backpack.
I can. Oh my God!
Now you're picturing it. They go to school.
I'm picturing a lot. I mean, it's just.
I'm sorry, but he would be the coolest kid in school. He has a $2,000 robot following.
Do you know? No, absolutely no. Look.
I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far, but I can see. I'm not going that far, but I could see people doing that.
That is the stupidest thing.
Could someone program it to not follow people, but could they program it to work? I'm talking like it has feed inside the bucket. It goes around and lets the animals eat off the feed.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with that? You don't have to feed your animals now.
Nothing's wrong with that, but you gotta time it.
From 9 to 7. From 9 to 7.
Why does it remind me of
From 9 to 7, guess what? Your little robot, he gets to go feed the cows.
I'm also questioning it as something else, and you don't want to know what it is because I just thought of this.
But to do that, you would have to almost reprogram it because it's a follow robot. It's supposed to follow something.
I just don't see that. Look,
I don't know.
Having that thing in New York City?
Oh,
no, thank you. Now do you see my point?
You know what, though? No, not New York City, but there is already robots that deliver Grubhub and Uber Eats.
Oh, I've heard of that.
In LA.
I've heard of that.
So LA would be a more centric area that this could work well in.
But do you?
Because they're used to it. They're used to robots roaming around delivering food.
Now, mind you, I don't mind any Star Wars fan, with the like and the item and anything. Believe me, I'm not. My thing is being realistic.
I understand to a point.
Because I'm one of these people that's like, absolutely.
But then my thing is, if not now, they're going to try to do it later.
True, and that's fine.
So why not just do it now? Anyway, because Disney will be getting more money because
I understand that. I understand what they're trying to do, and that's fine. Yeah. I get it. But seriously,
if I had the money, I would guy this.
I wouldn't. Hey,
I'm sorry to admit it, but this thing costs more than most cars.
Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
This thing costs more than that e-vehicle that you're getting. Probably.
The what?
Your e-vehicle, electric.
Can I tell you something?
I believe yours is
probably. It is. It is more than that.
It is?
It
I
is.
didn't know if it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know they can run.
4 times the price.
Oh, I know they. I know your things can run up higher. So
listen,
there's luxury. Yeah, there's luxury ones.
The more expensive you get with what I'm going to be getting.
Yeah.
I don't need fancy schmancy. I'm sorry.
I understand.
But
this thing has a Bluetooth speaker. I could.
It's not me. I'm sorry. It's not me.
This is basically the walk-in, talking beatbox.
No, thank you. I like my earbuds.
With the carrying case.
I'm sorry, but my version of that is a pair of earbuds and...
Oh, could you imagine? Now, another person that could buy this.
Yeah,
is someone that is trying to get into the field of, let's say, becoming a rapper, musical artist.
Lord. Yeah.
And they just walk around. They have their song playing on it, and they're singing to it. Why not?
Nah.
Why not? There's,
I see a lot of problems with this. Don't ask me why, but I do.
See a lot of problems, but I also see a lot of possibility. And I would get it out of the heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, it's not me. You're looking at that B again. If I know you.
There's no B.
Good. Okay.
I would sense him. I don't even see him. I know he's hovering right around me because I noticed that he's sensing my flower pattern on my shirt.
I told you it was a shirt.
But I don't think he's around anymore right now. He's looking at other flowers.
It might be a flower.
I am surrounded by flowers, so if I just run back and
forth, there you go. You are blending in with the decor.
Yes. And this very blue one instead of a very green one.
What's next? Because I don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
I mean, I do, but sort of.
Just tell me when you have to leave, and we'll end it.
Sure.
And let's do this one. It reminds me of one of those toys you would get at Tokyo.
Yes, it does. It reminds me of those the buses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It might have came from there.
Now, this is more affordable, I think.
It could be.
Than the last item.
Very much plastic, but it could be metal. I don't know. I see R2-D2 on it. People would love that.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the building.
Or top of for those who like Star Wars stuff.
It's a new play set inspired by the Motion Star Tours vehicles.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And it's only on May the 4th. It's only selling for 1 day only.
Which was the other day.
Which was yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah.
Yep, 2 days ago.
It is a play set with the updated version of the Speedster 3000. Mm-hmm. Though essentially the same toy, the new vehicle is painted to reflect the 2011 updated Star Tours that turned Star Tours Adventures Continue.
Nice.
So it has a new paint job on it.
Believe it or not, I've never been on the Star Tours anyway.
Oh, I love Star Tours.
I never have.
I'm
not a Star Wars fan. I'm really not.
I love it to a very, very high extent point.
Mm.
One of my first rides, really, that I ever went on in Disney.
Mm.
It was in California Adventure. I remember that.
Gotcha.
Instead of the gray with the blue stripes, the vehicle is mostly orange and white stripes. It has the same seats and a nice little R2-D2 droid that you can place in the seats.
Well, that's nice. Wrong one. That is the CP3O.
C3PO. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Wrong one.
There's R2-D2.
Mm-hmm. There he is.
And he's sitting in the driver's lounge this time.
Yeah.
The seats can hold up to 25 of the 375 scaled figures, which is most of the figures that you can get.
Right.
To buy. Really. Mm-hmm. That's a regular figure size.
Nice.
The R2D2 figure is also included and fits into a slot on the top of the speeder, so you
There he
can
is.
take him out also.
Nice.
Scenes from the Star Tours, The Adventures continues, play on the LCD screen in the cockpit. So it has its own tiny LCD screen.
Well, that's nice.
Include opening doors, playing the Star Tours chime, headlights, thruster lights, and cannon lights.
Nice.
It's all included.
Nice.
It is for $300.
Ooh.
There's the price. Oh, there's someone. Oh, look at that. That is a really good LCD screen, really.
That is pricey, though.
Look at that small screen. That's beautiful.
It's nice, but that's pricey.
So if I'm looking at it for that price, I'm expecting some of this to be made out of metal, not just plastic.
Absolutely.
You know, it's more of a die-cast collector than a toy.
I think it's more of a collector's item is what I'm seeing.
So it does have electronic features.
Right.
I like it. And also, if you look at it closely, it does have running lights underneath that are like blue. Hover lights. I can see someone showing this thing off.
I
mean, it has to be a die-hard collector for one.
I'm going to say that would be under glass.
$300 is a little pricey for a non-Star Wars fanatic. You know what I mean?
will say this.
There is a lot of those out there, though.
Whoever gets that, I'm going to say it again, take extremely good care of it.
Yeah, extremely good care of it.
I would say put it under glass myself. Well, yeah, we'll put it underneath one of those the protective covers.
Protective cover, maybe, but at least up on a shelf that no one can touch.
Bingo. On a shelf high enough.
Yeah.
So, all right, what do we got next?
I'm doing that one probably next. Present.
All right, what do we got?
Let's look how cute this little guy is. 626. It was a few days ago.
Nice.
No.
That's
is
new.
This May? Is this 26th of this month?
626 is in June. This is May.
Yeah, it's next month. So it came out quite a bit early. More than a month. So
isn't that nice?
It does have a frog instead of a squirrel this time.
I see that.
And it looks like he is hugging the frog very dearly.
Yeah.
It is $34.99.
That's the usual price.
Yes, it does have a 626 and a Stitch logo on its foot.
Yes.
Very cute.
Yeah. It's nice
blue with neon green details.
It's nice for any the Stitch fans out there.
And this is his Stitch form also. If you look at it, he has his ear things, his pokers that he usually sucks in.
He does.
Antennas.
Yes.
So that he's really not in his dog form, as they call it, but he's in his alien form.
I see. Interesting.
But he only has his usually 4 legs instead of 6 legs also.
I see.
Because he did have 6 legs on his alien form.
Correct. It's nice.
Covered in soft, semi-fluffy material that resembles fur, which basically is a teddy bear material.
Yes.
Plush is also filled with enough stuffing that it will remain sitting position, though his ears are floppy.
Duh.
I like floppy ears.
I know, me too.
But there's a effect that some people would be put off by the floppy ears, because Stitch is always shown with his ears straight up.
I know.
Like that.
I know. But it's nice.
Yep. It is very nice. Stitch is holding a neon green frog close to his chest using both hands. It reminded her of the Grogu with his frogs, though Stitch appears to be hugging it instead of eating it.
Correct. That's right. It's nice.
I could see this doing this another year just like this and having it so first year was Scrump, which was last year.
Yes.
This year is the frog.
Mm-hmm.
One of the next coming years, hopefully next year, will be those little tiny what was those? What the birds?
I have no idea.
It was tiny ducklings, wasn't it? Yes,
Yeah.
he was reading to them.
Yes.
That is who should be the next ones.
Okay.
Little tiny ducklings.
But I'll say this though, that is nice.
It's cute.
And
It's nice. It's very fluffy.
Yeah.
Collector's edition to anyone that likes Stitch.
Of course.
It's one of the only Stitch ones that I know of that he's in his alien form and
Yes.
not 6 arms.
That's right.
He only has 4 arms. So cute.
It's nice. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not that big on Stitch though.
Oh, I know. We know some people that are though. Cherie.
Yes. She loves Stitch.
So
she's gonna get that plush.
probably gonna get that. Let's look at this because this does have some of your area, maybe.
Yes, spirit jerseys, but unfortunately, I'm not
a regular price, $79.99. You're not really into Star Wars.
Yep.
But if it has a good enough pattern, you could like it. This one doesn't.
I doubt it.
This is classic. Star Wars layered shirt. Layered.
That's different.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's different. I like it.
The Force will be with you always.
Interesting.
It's very girls. It's at the girls shirt, basically.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
It has flounce. Look at those layers.
It looks nice. It really does.
Very nice. Light purple stitching for
but it could also be
Star Wars. Well. And then Star Wars hooded sweatshirt came out.
Yeah.
It has a back to it that looks like those the cast.
Okay.
Interesting. May the Force be with you is on a tank top or sleeveless shirt.
Nice.
It's white though. I would not go towards white. It gets messy really fast.
Ah, gotcha.
Embroidered cardigan.
That's different.
That is very different. Now, this almost looks like something that like one of the Star Wars people would wear.
Yeah.
Almost the look of it, the texture, the color, really even. In a galaxy far, far away. I like it. Oh, and then the back, it shows Leia in the emblem of Star Wars.
Nice.
That's cute.
It's different, that's for sure.
It's very different.
Definitely.
Okay.
Spirit jerseys look okay, but I'm not really a Star Wars fan, so.
I know. I'm trying to splatter the Star Wars every other one at least.
Now this, okay.
This is the one I think they should make into a Figment shirt.
Okay, first of all, how? Because
Right?
you can do the face, but you need to use the stomach, the feet, and the tail.
I would have it so in the back, it kind of looks like the tail's coming out the bottom.
Okay.
I would have it so the eyes and the nose and the mouth.
Yeah, I know. It's right there in front. I know.
See on the front.
But what about the horns?
Then you would not see the horns because they're above the shoulders.
Okay.
They're on the head, right?
Yes.
So they could be shoulder pads.
They could.
You could have little tiny horns on the shoulder pads. That'd be cute, but I guess.
Well, it's
different. Interesting.
This is definitely different. I can say it.
It is different, and I like the bright color of it.
It's
really
nice.
And it would be if it's going to be not Stitch. If it's going to be Figment, dark purple and light purple.
Oh, definitely. And you
very dark purple, vibrant.
You need pink in there because of his tummy.
And a little bit of pink. Maybe
Just,
show the tummy a little bit.
here he is. Here he is. Here he is. See, you need a little bit of orange for the horns. See, here's his eyes and nose, and then here's, and then here's his tummy.
Yeah.
Well, see.
So yeah, that would be easy to make to a point. Now the figment that you do have,
Which I do have.
maybe it might be needs to be more purple than that.
I have it. Well,
You know what I mean?
I have the hoodie.
This is that's the faded purple.
Right.
It needs to be a very vibrant dark.
I know what
purple,
you mean. I know what you mean.
You know.
I have a figment like that.
Or they should do that with color orientated characters.
You know what they should do?
Like number 1, Lotso.
Yeah.
Bing Bong.
Definitely for that one.
Figment. He's very color oriented.
Yes, he is.
And there's many others. I know Belle has a very good yellow tint to her.
What about him?
I guess so. He's not really color orientated. He's not that popular enough to be. You know what I mean?
But he's still cute.
I could see that on the face on the front of your shirt. I could see it, but
it has to be the cartoon version. It cannot be the live action version.
Yeah, it had to be the cartoon version for one, and number 2, it would probably have to be some kind of like. I'm sorry, to make it look like a clock, I have to almost have the color be almost like a steampunk pattern on it.
What about her?
Bright green. Miss Tinkerbell herself. And on the back, you would get the silver wings. I can see that. And on the front, it would not only have, it would kind of have her face, but it would on the part of it, it would look like she's flying across.
All right. I'm going to ask this. What about this?
It's a Small World. I would have to be for anniversary for one, probably.
And
it would have to be very themed to Miss Mary Blair herself.
Speaking of Mary Blair, guess what I learned?
What?
In It's a Small World in Japan.
Yep.
There is a doll dedicated to Mary Blair. Now, mind you, I cannot find her in Disney World. I've looked everywhere.
I don't think she's in Disney World or Disneyland. It only happened after she died.
I know, but I wonder.
And that was the one that was made after she was dead.
I know.
Really, I don't know about the one in China. Is there one in China?
There should be.
I think there is. There might not be.
Because I know in Tokyo there is, because on the last
Tokyo there is, because he's in that one.
I actually saw where it is.
Yeah.
And it looks absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
Now,
really? No. Right now is the they took out the one for Mary Blair because it's a promotion right now at Tokyo Disney for the Groot. Yes.
I know.
So they placed her off the ride.
Right.
To be replaced by another famous character, which is Groot himself. Yeah. Is the exact area that they placed her.
True.
So she will come back once the overlay is over, though.
Good.
They might be making her look more like Mary Blair.
Wonderful.
We'll see.
Anyways, okay, back to shopping.
So the closest one that I've seen that I love for any of those It's a Small World characters, I do have my favorite Small World character.
So do I.
Disneyland only. And it is Edna Mode. As part of her crew.
Where is it?
It's towards the very end, and it's on the right-hand side.
Oh.
Of Disneyland. Because remember, Disneyland themes it's off of a lot of movies.
Yes.
There's most of the Cinderella,
yes, I've seen.
Pocahontas, most of the princesses are there.
Right.
There's Edna Mode. There is a few guys. There's Coco. There's many others.
What about Rexy?
I don't know if there was Rexy, but at least I know there's Edna Mode.
Well, that's good.
I don't know if there's Toy Story characters in general. I think there was, or there is, but I think it's the Alien Green Men.
Oh, okay.
If so.
Okay. Anyways, back to shopping.
It's this article.
I like it. It's nice.
I like this. It's $69.99.
Right.
For a collared, very nice fitting sweatshirt. Yes, I would wear it. There's no official big print that says this screams Disney World. I would wear it.
I don't know about this one. I don't know.
Especially if I'm in a colder weather. This is going to be a warmer weather kind of material.
True.
Yeah. Or colder weather kind of material. I like the look of it. Oh, original Florida orange bird.
Now that's interesting.
So if they did this for Figment, they would probably have the spark of imagination.
Which would be good, yeah.
Yes. Probably in the same yellow font, really.
Probably.
That works really good.
Right.
Or they might have more words and have the whole song on the sleeve.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be cute. I do notice that there is different stitching, yellow stitching on the orange.
Yeah.
Some people, that throws people off because it doesn't make it symmetrical. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
That's the only thing I see wrong with this whole thing. The stitching.
It's nice.
Stitching.
It's nice.
It's nice. I would want them to make that stitching the same exact color of the orange that you are putting.
I get it.
With.
I get it.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
I thought you would at least have an opinion on him.
It's nice, I will say.
It is nice.
It's not my style, but it's nice for anybody who likes Orangeburg. I mean, I do like Orangeburg to a point, but, you know.
Okay.
All right, home department. Ooh.
Hollywood Studios has a bunch of new stuff.
Okay, seriously. I want your opinion. I like the logo. I do. I like it.
The new Hollywood Studios logo. Yeah.
I like it. How about you?
I like it a lot. It shows Mickey and Minnie.
Mm-hmm.
It shows the Tower of Terror in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars on the top left.
Correct.
Top right looks to be Marvel. No. That's a dragon. That's Maleficent.
Yes.
So that's the new land that they're putting in. They're already making logos for it.
Wait a minute.
Remember the Villains Land?
Right.
We know now that the Villains Land, if you didn't see this article, is going to be mainly themed around Maleficent.
Yeah, I know that.
They're making her castle in Disney World.
That's going to be an interesting task to do.
Yeah.
But
still,
it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like, too.
It's going to be interesting to see what it looks like, but it's nice that they're showing the Maleficent as a dragon right there.
Right-hand
side.
When I saw this logo, I said, this is really nice.
It's really nice. I like the look of it.
I think they wanted to go with a new style, and I like it.
Yeah, and plus they put in a new area because the new land coming.
Where's Monsteropolis?
They have not. Well, they haven't put anything on that for now, but they could change up the logo once that happens. This proves, though, that maybe Villains Land will be coming before that.
Maybe.
That might be an option.
But here's the thing that I like about this, seriously. Is that
there's some of them that have a lot better logo.
Nice. Seriously,
look at that.
I really do like it. It's really nice.
When
I saw it, I said, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Look at this.
I like it. And
the bright blue really makes it pop.
It pops off of a black background.
So you know what? This is kudos to Disney for this one.
Wait a minute. Is this a Spirit jersey? Because it almost looks that.
No, this is a hoodie.
It's nice.
Right there, you can see the hood.
But look at the front. But
That's the back end.
Look at that T-shirt, Richard. I love that one. I love that
Yeah.
T-shirt. Look at the T-shirt.
I do like that T-shirt. Yeah.
Now you see that, in my opinion,
they're probably going to show that. I think.
Yes. Wait a minute. Show the front of it.
This is the front.
Left. Yeah, but show the bottom left. Go to the next one. Yeah, that one. Now you see
it's
that's
the black. This shows
logo.
Yeah, that's the front.
I like it. I really like this logo. Why? It's clean. It's crisp.
Yep.
It pops.
Very simplistic. Perfect. Yeah.
I like it.
And remember, it has that blue pattern on the back too.
Disney, your graphic design people did a fantastic job on this logo, and I love that T-shirt. I really do. Now you see,
this is a grayish
kind of T-shirt I look for.
Grayish black version.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Now you see, this is
but that's a youth. This is a youth red one.
Yeah, I know. But I like the gray one myself.
Gray one's pretty. Sorcerer Mickey statue you can buy.
Are you those? Now wait a minute. You know what I'm going to ask you to look for in this statue?
That he is not in it because it shows the water behind him.
No.
The glass feature. There's no mops or brooms in it.
I know.
Right? There is.
How did you know that I was going to ask you about the mops and the brooms?
Well, because you always ask about it.
I love mops and brooms.
This is the back end.
Nice.
Oh, that looks cute.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, that's beautiful. But where's the mops and brooms?
Now, you know what I would do? Because that is glass.
That would be under a case.
I would put a light right behind him.
So would I.
And then make him so it looks and turns into a light, you know? A water bottle.
I love all the new stuff that's coming out.
Mug? Oh, nice. Very cute design.
I like the handle.
Okay, yeah.
It's nice.
Different, yeah.
I like it.
Lots of things to talk about. I'll even go towards another one that you'll like coming up right here.
Okay.
I know you're going to love this.
What is it? Okay.
Disney World.
I saw this.
Downtown Disney.
Wrong. Downtown Disney is in California.
Oh.
We have Disney Springs.
Okay. So now they're in California.
Look at that lug bag.
I
want that lug bag.
I've seen that lug bag.
Even though it's not gelatoni, I would still get it for myself.
I've seen that lug bag in Disney World though. Only place you can find it is at the Polynesian.
I figured that.
Yeah, but I have not. I've seen it. I have not seen
pretty.
Ulumel or nothing like that.
Richard, what else is there? Can you scroll, please?
Yes, I can.
Cookie Ann. Sweet.
I like her.
Next.
She's pretty. Oh, yeah. Ruffled hem. We love it.
Going.
Apron has pink straps on it.
Right.
And there's a
backpack. Backpack. Nice. Okay. The only thing that would concern me about it would be the rain. But that's it. Look at that lug bag. I want one of those. I want a lug bag. I want a lug. I do.
Lug bag. Yeah.
It's beautiful. I know what you're up to.
Looking for the bee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Look at that design. It's beautiful.
Pretty. It looks like a little shell on the back.
I want it. I want that bag. I'm not kidding.
Ulumel is a shell. Yeah.
There's the lunchbox.
Lunchbox with Cookie Ann and Ulumel on it.
Lena Bell's on it? Oh, wonderful.
No, I said Ulumel.
Oh, okay.
I tried to say Ulumel.
I wonder. Oh, look at the
pin.
Nice.
Oh, isn't that cute?
That's adorable. You need to go down there.
It is so cute. I wish I could go down there.
I know. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's see what's next. What else is there?
That was all of that.
Was that it? Well, that's good. The Duffy and Friend is coming.
Yeah, it's good that that is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Present.
All right, what do we got? I have a little bit more time.
This will be a quick one.
Okay.
It only has one item on it.
Oh, that's different.
Large fly bag that's one of the square versions.
Nice.
It
Nice.
has a lot of the different colors of ears, but they're not really like designed ears. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
They're
right,
all
right.
just the color versions.
Okay.
It is $80.
Little pricey.
It's a little pricey, but
Mm.
pretty colors,
Yes, very pretty color.
pretty insides.
I agree.
And then once you have to go, just tell me,
Yeah, well. Yeah, well.
and I will continue until I finish with all these
Ooh,
things.
Sure.
But
See what else we got.
I wanted to at least share this beforehand because the rest of it is just Star Wars. It looks
Caribbean
like
Beach.
this is Caribbean Beach resort merchandise, lounge fly backpack,
Pins, I see.
new shirt.
You know what I'm noticing though, Richard, is that all the resorts have their own merch now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which is great. That's a beautiful lounge fly.
Beautiful lounge fly. I like the colors.
Mm-hmm.
$90.
Ooh, little pricey.
Little pricey, but this one has a 3D effect.
But it's worth the money.
It could be worth the money. Yeah.
Resort.
Oh, look at the back. Caribbean Beach.
That's nice.
That's cute.
It's like, ooh, a magnet.
The magnet with
Very
that
nice.
logo.
Very nice.
They have a 32-ounce new
Are these new resort mugs?
steel tumblers.
Oh, nice. Nice.
There's a cute. It looks like
It
has 3 different colors, but I'm wondering.
Oh.
I think it's one of those ones that has water in between that's different colored.
Oh, nice.
The cup is blue-green gradient with the white atop the top, reminiscent of the ocean, land, and sky.
Nice.
Okay, so it's just colored that way. Okay.
Cool. It's
then
nice.
They have Trevor's tumbler is a bunch of patterns of those guys on it.
Oh, it's very nice.
Look at that button-up shirt. I'm going to zoom in on it.
I'm sorry.
Look at that.
I like the t-shirt next to it.
I like the t-shirt. Don't get me wrong, but that button-up?
No, thank you.
Yeah. I would love that. That's all my style. All the way.
That is so you anyway.
Yeah, that's all me. I'm thinking about getting that one, but it's $69. I'll be waiting until it hopefully goes down in price. I'll have to wait quite a while for that. Oh, look at the back. Oh my gosh. It shows the Skyliner.
It's nice.
I love it. Yeah. I'm getting that shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who is that's staying at the Caribbean Beach Resort right now?
Nope.
No?
No, not right now.
Mm.
Oh, that is a new shirt. Here you go.
Isn't that nice? Now you see, that's more my style.
Caribbean Beach Resort.
It's nice.
It's cute. It's blue on blue. It's fine. Yeah.
It's nice. I like it. It's nice. Now you see, that's more my style. Excuse me.
There's also a youth t-shirt, Ahoy from the Caribbean. Okay. Tie t-shirt for ladies.
Nice. That's pretty.
Caribbean Beach for Minnie Mouse.
I
like the color. It's almost like a salmon-y.
It's nice.
It's nice. Or there's an ornament.
Nice.
Oh, they're on their sun chairs.
How sweet.
How sweet.
That's nice.
I would get a Zen garden and just have those two sitting in the middle of the Zen garden.
Mm.
They're on the beach.
Yep, right on the beach. Okay.
And if you look closely on this ornament, it's not two ornaments.
No, it's one.
It's one because they're holding their hands.
I know.
Which you don't see Mickey and Minnie doing that much.
But there's also one other thing. That's a heavy ornament.
Yeah, that'll be a heavy one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I would probably take it off of its thing to be hung up.
Yeah.
And I would have it as a statue.
I agree.
Something that would just sit on the ground. Yeah.
That is very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Oh, beach towel.
Beach towel. Nice.
Oh, that's cute.
That is beautiful. You know, I wonder if any of the other resorts are going to do that for like boardwalk and stuff.
All of them have their own merchandise.
I know, and I need to get some of the boardwalk. I mean, look at that pin. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Very beautiful pin.
Mm.
I have not stayed at Caribbean Beach yet.
Me neither.
I'll consider it. Does it have its own restaurant?
I think it does, but I've heard mixed reviews about it.
Okay. I know people usually just go across the center island and go over to the other one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The beach.
Yeah.
Beach Club Resort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's a very cute pin. Okay.
It's
nice. We walked through everything that we need to.
Great.
Just tell me when you need to go off. I'm still going to be trying to do the stream.
Not yet, but I will in a little bit.
Keep going. One that is more towards you.
All right.
Revenge of the Fifth. Oh, I'm going to show this one.
All right, go ahead.
Star Wars Crocs.
Interesting. What do they think of next? I'm just saying, you know.
I know. Yeah.
But it's okay.
A T-shirt. It's okay.
Nice.
There's a new hat. Oh, the hat looks cool.
Mm.
And like they're in lava and all that.
Hat's interesting, but no.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
This is all the merchandise because this is a 25th anniversary, I think, or 20th anniversary.
It's one of them.
Crocs.
Yeah.
Not bad looking. I like them really. If you really want flamboyant, like really far out there,
if you really want Crocs, I'd say go for it. If you
do want them like that way, go for it. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
It's a new mug.
Mm. Yeah.
Limited release pin.
Nice.
That's cute. 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
Nice. So it was made in 2000.
God.
Exactly.
God world.
Yeah, 2025.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, it's been a while.
It has.
Okay.
But, you know what? I am going to head out.
Yeah, go right on ahead.
Because I need to get stuff done, so.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
I was trying to get it so you would
do
that before the stream, but.
Oh, yeah. So, all righty. I will see you later.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Hello, everyone. I know there's no one on, but you know what? This will continue on until I'm finished. Present. Yeah, the rest of this is all Star Wars. Star Wars Galaxy Edge apparel featuring Chewbacca, Rey, and droids at Disney World. Okay. Chewbacca and droids t-shirt, $39.99. I like the pattern a lot, but does not go all the way around. And there's a seam right down the center of the back. Okay. Ray and BB-8 t-shirt. Still, there's a line in the back. Youth dress. Oh, that is so cool. BB-8. R2D2, sorry, is on it. R2D2. And then R2 BB-8 and R2D2 are on it. They're pictured in the Black Spire outpost. Does this have the back on it too? Black Spire. Yes, it does. Very cool. Ball cap. Black Spire outpost. Okay. Oh, shows the Millennium Falcon on it. Oh, this has some patterns on it. Okay. It's me, Mario. And I have 2 more articles to show. Like I said, all of them are going to be Star Wars. This is for Disneyland. Empire Strikes Back's 35th anniversary collection at Disneyland Resort, Star Wars Day. So it has a big collection. Let's dive into the adult jacket. I love a lot. I love it more since it has that on the back. Yellow text that matches the original opening crawl for the film on a story black background. Very cool. How much is this? $74.99. I'm considering maybe getting that. It's very my vibe. Mini ear headband with a medallion in the center. It has a nice art prints on it. There's a medallion. It says Empire Strikes Back 45th. Adult gray t-shirt, $34.99. Okay, it looks pretty cool. Adult black t-shirt, $34.99. The Empire Strikes Back mug, $27. But look at that thing. I'm zooming into that. The AT2 with that on the side, that is amazing. I want that mug as a showpiece. Look at that. Empire Strikes Back. It shows those that being the clouds. A very cool smoke. Tan hat. It has the horns and little fluffy ears. It's cute. Long sleeve t-shirt. Star Wars saga continues. The Empire Strikes Back. That's a very, very cool shirt. Youth gray t-shirt, which has the original logo on it. The logo of the one I liked, but it's not in black. It's in gray. And it's a kid's. Empire Strikes Back pin. Boba Fett pin. I like the Boba Fett pin a lot. He's standing in the middle of a cloud city, a silver version of Han Solo. When he is frozen and carbonite is floating nearby, Han's body is sticking up slightly from the base of the pin. Oh, that's him in carbonite. Okay. Princess Leia Hoth doll. Oh, with the R2D2. Ooh. Baseball cap. And there's only one article left to talk about. And then I'm going to be diving into Shop Disney, hopefully, for a few seconds. And then I'll be done with this. So, let's present this last thing. Star Wars May the 4th merchandise at Disney's Hollywood Studio. I'm going to try to zip through this. Dated May the 4th merchandise has adult graphic t-shirt, with a gold inlay. Hello. Adult crew. I like that one. The gold. Adult baseball cap. Look at the back. That is so cool. Okay. Mars droid. Clones of the Republic action figure set. May the 4th jumbo pin. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. Cool prints. Let's go to Shop Disney and do that. Okay. Yeah. They are lowering the prices for their lightsabers and hilts only today. everything's lowered price on this area. Okay. I'm going to go over here and go to shop all new. Then I like to go right over here and go by newest. No, a Goofy Movie 30th anniversary pin. I might need that pin. Ooh, I like that pin a lot. That's really getting to me. Uh, 75th anniversary poster set for limited edition for Cinderella. 75th anniversary. Color changing lightsaber set. Helmet of the Ren for adults. Here's the Crocs. Rabbit pin set, 100 Acre One series. The second pin came out, second and third. Revenge of the Sith Disney Lasers, limited edition. Padme Amidala ear headband for adults. Cinderella pin. 70 years of Kermit the Frog. Star Wars starter set. Jedi Trading starter set. Millennium Falcon Jumbo 3D pin. Look at how big that is. Right there, right there. And the rest that I've seen. Okay. Is there anything else that is down here? I go to the main. Crocs. The new lasers. Darth Vader Pry helmet figure, which is melted. Okay. I heard these came out. Starbucks Discovery Series. Done. So that was everything that was new. Hopefully everyone has a great day, and I'm going to head out of here to make this as not as long as possible. 1 hour, 30 minutes on the dot. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Blue Cheesa is out of here.